to the point of its downtime being nearly equal with its uptime. Again, despite its hiccups, Magic Online was still the only way to play Magic at any time that you wanted. And as the paper game became more popular, the online client did as well. Online's brand manager, Worth Wolpert, was quoted saying that in 2007, Magic Online accounted for 30 to 50% of the total Magic business. More events, formats, and features were continually added to the client, alongside new sets of cards that would come out routinely 2 weeks after their paper release. However, slowly, over time, Magic Online would eventually work backwards to include all cards ever printed in Magic. As things were added, its general interface remained the same from its first release in 2002. As leaps in computing power and graphical fidelity were being made, due to its complexity, Magic Online could never be updated beyond rule, format, and card additions. It was at the point where Magic Online was just as vast and complex as the paper game. Ironically, it needed its own introductory experience to ease players in, that was visually appealing in the same way many games of the time were. In 2009, this prompted Duels of the Planeswalkers, a Wizards of the Coast developed title for the PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Returning to the slightly skewed camera angle reminiscent of sitting down at a table, this first entry in what would later become a series was the perfect introduction to the game rules. There was intentionally only mechanically basic cards and decks, and no deck building at all. Only pre-constructed decks that could be slightly altered as you unlocked more options battling through a series of AI opponents.
What this game offers in the end is superb gameplay, access to a large community of Magic players, and a great way to teach your friends how to play, all for about $10. What's that, like 2.5 boosters? The only thing I'd like to see hopefully changed in the next update, other than new cards of course, is a full deck editor. If Wizards would just loosen the grip they have with Magic Online, this game could attract an exponentially wider audience.
Even though there was nothing there for